Right, I'm going to be trying to be doing some live, or not a live, I will try to do a live. It was really awkward doing it by myself, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to just send a video. We did some cool videos about, oh, hi, look at the weather. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to show a bit more than my front door. I'm going to explore a little bit, my little neighbourhood. Right now, we're currently by a wall. Ooh, walls. It is actually a target practice wall. We'll go down there in a minute and look at the wall, holes in the wall, because there's some holes in it from different caliber bullets. I'm kind of reading the description about it as I'm recording the video. I don't know if they're cheating or what, but you know, that's me. I cheat on homework. But yeah, that wall basically the back of it actually. No, is it the back of it or the front of it? I'm confused. I think it's the back of it, but I don't know if it's the back or the front. Wait, I'm trying to read it. It is the back of it. That's the back of the wall. So the other side of that, there was bullets shot at it, and it was used to practice, because I am at a massive airfield that was used in World War II. It's like a prime flying place for Spitfires and everything. It's called Kenley Aerodrome. If you want to Google it, Google it. If not, don't. I'm going to tell you what to do. But I think it's quite cool. Let me try and turn the phone around. Are you ready? I just took a picture. It's massive. And it's a legit functioning airfield still, but only for gliders. They only fly gliders here now. You can actually go up in one. It's a good bit of money, but you know, it's worth it. I don't know why I can't turn the phone around, but I'll just do that the old-fashioned way. But yeah, look, there's a bit of a drop down here. I was sitting on there a second ago. These bolts are here from a good 100. I don't know if you can see those bolts. Can you see those? Those bolts are from a good age ago. You know, back in the day. Right, let's go down there. I'm going there exploring. I've got my little bike on me, so I'm going to walk down there. But yeah, this aerodrome was used in the World War IIs. I don't think it was around in the World War One. I think that was as big of a war as World War II. Obviously I wasn't around, so I can't tell you nothing about that. Which isn't very useful. Excuse the British accent as well, I'm apologising now for it. But yeah, it's basically been turned into like you can cycle around it, or walk around it, do some exercise around it, walk the dogs around it. But the middle bit, you can kind of go in when no one's there, like if there's no flyings or flames, so you don't die. Right, let's, if I remember this correctly, there's a little crack in the wall here. So let's go and do some exploring, shall we? Hey! So I'll just completely fall over and it's been recorded. Ow! I'm alright, I'm okay. This is why we don't record them. So yeah, this is 100 acre wood. That's another fact about me, or the old UK, where I live. I live pretty close to the infamous 100 acre woods, from Toy Story fame and other fames and stuff like that. Right, part two, because I didn't pause it properly. But no, this is the front of it. This bit here. So I've got the close up. I'm not sure if you can see there's a few bullet holes in it. There's one right there, I don't know if you can see it. Right there. It's a bullet hole. And I think that's a good couple of 100 years old. But no, this is the back of it. It's not as exciting. People have graffiti on it and all that malarkey, which ruins it a lot, do you know what I mean? But yeah, but basically what you would have done, this come out a bit further to about where that tree is, like the corners, and there would have been like a little hill on it, and then targets on it, and the wall was basically like a last resort, so if people just missed it. It's a really bad shot, you'd hit the wall and not kill anyone behind it. But to think that's how far away it is, you know, that's where we was just standing, right here. And now we're all the way down here, doing some recording a bit closer. So yeah, this is a fascinating wall. I don't know, it looks like just a wall, but it's, how can one wall have a lot of history, do you know what I mean? But we're going to keep on scooting along. I'm going to do another part 3 video, because I don't know how to pause it in malarkey. So yeah, fun. There's like a rain road like right there. I don't know if you can see it right through there. That's so loud. I need to hide it up. I need to hold the chins. But yeah, this is the Kenley Aerodrome. We're legit like 1 mile from where I live. So I'll be back in a sec. Down here, I'm going to quickly show you the front bit of the wall. I'll put it in a second. But this is how far the wall used to go down to, right down to here. It used to go all the way down. I'm not sure if this was a new bit, this little cavernous bit, if you can see it. But if not, that means that people would like come in here and retrieve stuff. Targets would have been up there or something. But yeah, let's go up to the wall. Just realised I'm like a right idiot because everyone can see me now. But this is the wall, right up close to it, and you can see a lot more bullet holes in it. All of those. Only a few. How could you miss a target? You know what I mean? How bad could you be to miss a target down there? Do you know? But yeah, that's the infamous wall where people used to shoot and miss the targets, and then they'd have to go back to boot camp to improve it. So I'm not sure what part this is anymore, but I'm going to just a little bit of a long video. Not too long, but nothing too major. But this right here behind me is basically a hangar, kind of hangar. It looked like this. Hang on, let me see if I can show you. I thought it was quite cool to show. They're trying to rebuild it actually around here. Trying to conserve it. Conserve it? Is that the word? Yeah, that's the word. But I just thought it was quite cool to show because it just shows that the jets or whatever, the planes, will come around here all the way along and then just chilled in that little bit there. They've got a nice little memorial over there now, which is quite nice. But there's a few of them dotted around. Some of them aren't here anymore, some of them are overgrown. There's one over there. Where is it? Just here, which is a very overgrown. I was going to show it to you, but it's legit nothing to show. You can see like a bit of brickwork, but apart from that, you're like, what is the point? Like another wall. But yeah, I thought it was quite cool to show. There's some more stuff dotted around here. I'm going to try and grab a little trusty tricycle, bicycle even. They've got 2 wheels and 3. Cool kid. Yeah, that's the kind of planes that would have flown around here. I think you can see that. But yeah, it's just, like I said, it was World War I as well, which I just read. I was reading that whole thing before I recorded, so I kind of knew what I was talking about. It's World War I, this place was started. And it used to be farmlands and a golf course before the City of London built it and bought it over and built it from them. I think it was used in World War I and World War II. It began being built in 1917. Jesus, that's 100 years ago. I just clocked. Oh wow, that's 100 years ago last year. And what was it? Basically, it's been expanded since then. It used to be a tiny little thing, and now it's massive. Like, I don't know if you can see that. That's the whole of the airport. Like, yeah, it's their field, sorry, not airport. I'm getting them too mixed up. But yeah, it's massive. Like, hang on, let's go have a little wander around here. I'm going to run, but I'm talking on the old video chat. Oh, hang on. Ow! Ankle. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it's just a fact. A little bit faster now, hopefully you can hear me alright. But yeah, this bit of wall here wasn't here before. And all this is like old school. It was here years and years and years. 1917 it started, and this bit is all new, you can see it. See? But yeah, it's quite funky to look at and see, and that. It's just crazy when you realise how old this little place is. Oh, there's another little board over here, so right, so what if we just like a jump there, but there's more information about it. In those bits was an air shelter. It wasn't very good, it says on here. They couldn't withstand a direct hit. But you could also put storage in it and stuff like that. And it used to be like Spitfires and Hurricanes and all stuff like that used to be stored in here. These little bays, and then that's flown off. But these was for basically flying off, getting them sorted after combat and getting them off and flying as soon as possible. It's quite crazy. So it led to another one that's going to demolish. it used to be like all one way, and right down there's the other runway. You know, like I said, they've been very overrun by the old nature. It's back. But we are currently on the other end of the aerodrome. You know, it's like I said, massive. Like, kind of far, but not that far around it. It's another thing, and apparently I never knew this, but I don't know if you've heard of it, but Mr. Winston Churchill, quite a good guy, you know, helped us during the war. He took secret flying lessons around here, which I never knew. And also, I just found out that basically the Prince of Japan visited the Kenley Aerodrome in 1924, which is in about 7 years' time, that's 100 years. And the flight lieutenant at the time got a scolding for doing a loop-de-loop with the Prince of Japan in his plane. Which I thought was quite funny, just as I say I would do if I could fly and I knew any princes. But yeah, it's like these little things dotted around the whole of the aerodrome, which I don't think people actually read. It's a shame really, because it is a little bit of history. You know, Surrey and Caterham, where I live, is quite a good bit of history around it. Like I said, no one realises that the UK has been around for a good couple of years. There's a good bit of history around it. And like I said, I think this concrete here has been around for a good couple of 100 years. So if you think about that, it sounds so stupid to think, but it's carrying like 100-year-old concrete. It's kind of the old hangar, glass resistant hangar. Look out the road. You don't remember next time. You can only know it, one, because of the old doors. As you can see there, there's one, and then coming up to two. But I think they're going to start rebuilding it. You can see they've rebuilt that. It's a shame, really, but I guess that's just how life goes. But imagine having that in the back garden, you know. I think nobody realises how cool that is. You know, you live around here. I've lived here about 21 years. So my throat, 21 years. And I don't even know half the information around here. Which is insane. It's a shame. But it's like a little foresty bit around it. Proper flat as well. I mean, if you come in here, when there's a red sky, it looks stunning. Like, proper beautiful, like you wouldn't even notice. I've recently cycling on landing before, but rock and roll. I'm going to try and be quiet because there's people walking around just looking their own business. I don't want to distract them. So it led to another one that's going to demolish. Yeah, it used to be like all one way, and right down there's the other runway. You know, like I said, they've been very overrun by the old nature. It's back. But we are currently on the other end of the aerodrome. You know, it's like I said, massive. Like, kind of far, but not that far around it. It's another thing, and apparently I never knew this, but I don't know if you've heard of it, but Mr. Winston Churchill, quite a good guy, you know, helped us during the war. He took secret flying lessons around here, which I never knew. And also, I just found out that basically the Prince of Japan visited the Kenley Aerodrome in 1924, which is in about 7 years' time, that's 100 years. And the flight lieutenant at the time got a scolding for doing a loop-de-loop with the Prince of Japan in his plane. Which I thought was quite funny, just as I say I would do if I could fly and I knew any princes. But yeah, it's like these little things dotted around the whole of the aerodrome, which I don't think people actually read. It's a shame really, because it is a little bit of history. You know, Surrey and Caterham, where I live, is quite a good bit of history around it. Like I said, no one realises that the UK has been around for a good couple of years. There's a good bit of history around it. And like I said, I think this concrete here has been around for a good couple of 100 years. So if you think about that, it sounds so stupid to think, but it's carrying like 100-year-old concrete. Let's go look at the old hangar, blast resistant hangar. Lagow Road. You don't remember Nick, but you can only know it's one because of the old doors. As you can see there, there's one, and then coming up to two. But I think they're going to start rebuilding it. You can see they've rebuilt that. It's a shame, really, but I guess that's just how life goes. But imagine having that in the back garden, you know. I think nobody realises how cool that is. You know, you live around here. I've lived here about 20, 21 years. Summer throat, 21 years. And I don't even know half the information around here. Which is insane. It's a shame. But it's like a little foresty bit around it. Proper flat as well. I mean, if you come in here when there's a red sky, it looks stunning. Like proper beautiful, like you wouldn't even notice. I've recently cycling on landing before, but rock and roll. I'm going to try and be quiet because there's people walking around just looking their own business. I don't want to distract them. I've done another bunker air thingy, what they call them. A bit less worse for wear. How creepy that is, look. I don't know if anybody saw that when I cruised past them about, but there was one back down. Oh, I've got to be careful, it's too back. But there's little holes in the wall. There's any holes in the other one. Can have a gander. But this used to be, like I said, a bomb shelter, storage. Yeah, there's holes in the other one as well. I want to come and have a look, but if I see something scary, I will cry like a big baby. I don't like to do scary stuff or stuff like that. But it's massive. If you look at it's pretty tall. And like I said, there would have been like a little bit in the middle right here. Where I was standing, and come out so you could split like two into here. Maybe this might be a bit of a bigger one, it looks like. So maybe you could have put 3 in here, you know, treating everyone. But yeah, I found this little odd bit, which is quite creepy. But that would have been for a little, like a walkway for the planes, a flyaway. And then yeah, they would have just come in here, chilled for a bit, got fixed up. Obviously not chilled for a bit because it was the World War and there was no chilling. There's not much of a chilling situation when you're getting blown up every 10 seconds. It's not a funny thing to think about, but you know, it's interesting to think about at the same time because obviously that's what happened. We can't. The best way to prevent the future. No, what is it? The best way to prevent the future is look at the past. Or something like that. You know, there's no point repeating the future. So it's just interesting to look at as well, you know, because how this would have been absolutely insane, like crazy, like planes flying over. They do fly overs every year actually. Celebrate the Kenley Aerodrome, which is awesome to watch. I actually went to another air show in, I think it was August, called the Big Hen Hill Air Show, which was another hub for planes to fly off to. That was it's not as big, like it's not as prepared for stuff like bunkers and stuff like that. It's just like a runway and stuff like that. But it's still in operation actually with proper planes. Well, this isn't. This is just what was it, like gliders and stuff like that, which is insane. It's very quiet. Like, that's the only thing. Like, I'm quiet. Really quiet. Which is lush when you come up here. Like at night, it's very creepy. I'm not gonna lie, because it's pitch black. Like, it's insane how dark it is around here. But you know, it's nice to relax up here every now and then. I think the craziest bit about this whole aerodrome, right, not the bunkers or the aerodrome, it's just these weird pathways that go to absolute nowhere. And they would have been used, they would have been the main pine to show people where they got to go and what things got to be done and stuff like that, which is insane, you know. It's just paths dotted around everywhere. They're just never used and no one ever knows. But the grass has been cut, but at least they're somewhere. But where? Oh, mystery for another day maybe. Right, it's getting very, very windy. You can see it from here. I'm pretty sure of that. Well, right here, we have the aerodrome, the runway. We're flying, really. It was the first part of it. taking off and landing, and it's very sort of like, it's quiet and like there's nothing on it, which is quite weird. You think about it. It's really different lights and stuff like that, but there's nothing, and like it's very quiet as well. Like I said before, which is very insane. I love it. You can just hear the trees blossoming. And over here, there's a little which are not still not bicycle. But over here, this little bit of concrete. And I think that's some grass. I might be completely wrong, I may be missing something, it was somewhere else. I think that was for, what's it called? Cannons? Like the shooting plane, I'm not sure what it's called. There's a picture over here. Yeah. But I don't know what they're called technically. But I think that's what it is. And it's quite and like nothing else. Obviously, all very cannon here stuff. It's just insane. But apparently, I'm reading this live-ish. The Germans had studied the aerial photography of Kenley and knew their targets. So they knew where to aim and so they wouldn't know where everything was, what to attack and what to shoot at and stuff like that, which is insane. Because I think Kenley Aerodrome, you know what's really big? It's probably the fact that it's still in Germany somewhere, that there's still like pictures of Kenley Aerodrome somewhere. You know, it's really like, not obviously for the war, for the war. You realise how bad the war actually was. That's it. After 1812, which was very, very, very expensive. I remember learning that at school. We lost quite a bit of quite a few planes, quite a few of everything really. It was one of the biggest losses in the war for us. If it was just planes or us in general, like the like England. But it's a shame, really. You know, but it's always good to learn about the history of the country that I live in. And I don't really know much about the World War, I'm not gonna lie, but I've always wanted to study it. I think it's fascinating. This kind of stuff. So there's another bit of tarmac there where they would have kept planes. But it's a bit less built up, which is quite weird, but for obvious reasons I'm guessing it was demolished or it was blown up or what have you. Got to be a reason why it's not there anymore. Could I have a guess it was blown up? But if not, it's got to be like a deeper meaning somewhere that why it's not there anymore. Right, so we're currently at the bottom end of the field at the aerodrome, and the runway and all that malarkey. It makes you realise how long it actually is to take off. You know, you just think, oh, planes would be easy. It's not really, you know, they got the engines up and running and everything. Obviously, if you know about planes, you know all that malarkey. You don't. And this bit of the run, this bit of the path is, I think, is the actually official old bit of the path. It's a bit bumpier and lumpier. It's missing and stuff like that. But it's really like crazy how much work would have gone into it back in the day. What my little town looks like, a bit more modern, you know, this is where I live. And that was the whole point of this video, was to show where I live. Yeah, that's my little town. It's called Caterham. Caterham. Trying to be proper. It's Caterham, mate. You know, learn it. It's part of Surrey. It's very posh. Surrey might sound familiar because that's where Harry Potter's house was, in Surrey. Not near where I live. I actually had to Google where it was, and it's not far actually. 100 Acre Woods is in Surrey. There's a good few places in Surrey that's very posh and fancy, which is, you know, I love where I live and where I live in, because it's very posh but not at the same time, so it's no one's stuck up here, everyone's happy, a lot of community events around here, which is crazy awesome. I mean, yeah, I don't wish for anything better to live. Obviously, I lived in central London, that was a joke, like the trains are just always busy. Here it's just nice, peaceful. You hear that? There's nothing to hear. Wow. So yeah, that's my little home. that, look. I don't know if you can see the little sight, you know, the view. But the sky started to turn a bit blue. Hit a ramp. So it's a bit of exercise now. I'm like dying. I'm dead. Whew. But yeah, it's Kenley Aerodrome for you. There was another thing I believe just there, which I think they're currently fixing up as well. Damn, they're fixing up a lot. Which it's sad, you know. I've got it because it's just a mess. Do you know what I mean? Got a whole entire heritage. It's just crazy, you know. This used to be planes going up and down here. I'm guessing the yellow line. This side would have been people and cars and that, and the other side was planes. I might be completely wrong, just making stuff up. Sounds about right. But yeah, that's my little town. I hope you like it. Any questions, just ask. I put in here if I'd like to know. So this building right here, it's a very old building. If that was here in the war, that was the mess building. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it's just music.